goes. I wanted to give this deck another try. This Allgod False Ciri control deck. Let's jump into it. This deck is already in my spreadsheet, I believe. Oh. This deck thins 7. It uses Allgod to buff False Ciri and Nausicaa Brigades and Mage Assassins for carryover. And then offering to buff False Ciri. If you buff False Ciri to 5, she'll come over right away after playing a boot herd on herself.
I forgive you. This time.
Hey Slayer, hey Godfather. Alright, so we don't want these. And I think we don't want this for now. We might draw the False Ciri or the Brigades, which would be bad, but I need to take them all again because I don't have either of these. This. Okay, Blaze of Glory, we could be up against Warriors, we could be up against Renfree. That's gonna be probably the most common matchups. Thanks, Godfather. As always. You're too kind.
Millet, no bacon bits, no butter.
So, the question is, do we buff these? Because buffing them makes them worse for... I think we do. I don't know, maybe not. Because, like, I'm already going to be winning this round, right? It makes them worse for Slave Infantry. But, like, if he's Warriors and if he's Ulula, he's going to hit them down. And at 1 power, they die very easily. Renfree Ulula, we Heatwave this so he can't res it again. Or we could lock this. We could lock this and Heatwave... lock this and Heatwave something else. I think that's fine, too. And we're gonna just take the 1 lock, not Ramon lock. We can Heatwave this that has Veil.
I will avenge my father.
Or what we can try to do, we could Blightmaker to 50-50 hit this and then offering it. I think that's fine. Let's give that a try. Easy. And then we offering the False Ciri to 5, and then she will come over by herself. Wow, even Hunters. Even Hunters here, huh? So this is like a very Ulula focused deck. So he'll probably be rezzing this again. Do we Ramon for Slave Infantry? I guess so. I mean, I don't know. Where am I gonna get more ones? I guess Ramon for Nilf Knight is also... I want to try to save the Ramon. I think we want to try to save the Ramon. Let's play a Slave Infantry. I'm worried that I'm not going to have enough small things to transform. These are 4s already. This is a 3. Wow.
You shall never find peace.
It's aggressive. Damn. Okay. Well, if he's gonna play aggressive, we're gonna play aggressive too. Bakusia. I wonder if he has a tall punish.
Not today! Vizima tomorrow! All roads lead to Nilfgaard.
Alright, we're gonna do that and then Ivar. could have heat waved this and then offering this, but I didn't know they was gonna play this at the time. Bloodthirst 4.
Behendo's axe!
Man, he snipes these so easily. Play a 17. He gets 3 from this. It's not Renfrey. This is iced. This is some iced warriors with no, with no raiders, or no Highland warlords, I should say. Okay, we're gonna leader. We're gonna buff. We're gonna have a 12. This is gonna be 12. Buff this.
I think you're strong. Let's you and me find out.
Because I think he might actually go for something like leader here. Are we buffing Tin Boy and Stennis? No. Maybe the leader was too much. The leader played for 13 points here. Without the leader, we would only be up 15. Okay. So it's Iced Warriors. Probably best to just pass. Even though I want to thin, but... like, we could play Blightmaker and then Oniro, Battle Stations. Like, I kind of want to thin to draw all my stuff. Alright, we're gonna get greedy.
Order will triumph.
False Ciri Allgod combo OP. It's pretty nice, isn't it?
On crate!
This shit, a fine vintage it would have made.
Nilf Knight is insanely good. It's really good with Ivar. It becomes like a 12-point card in this leader with Ivar. Damn. Throws it a lot. A little unfortunate. Alright. We're still gonna play though. I want to thin. Does it matter? I guess we want to buff this? Like, False Ciri, do we want it to be like a 9 coming over or a 11 coming over? We would rather it be 9, right? I think. I still have not thinned that well because we won round 1. Probably should not have used leader there on the Ivar turn. I think I got a little bit too scared. No, we don't have to trade out leader this round. I think I'd rather have last say. This could be a tier deck. But it might not be. Oh, he's gonna leader now, okay. So, no iced? He's gonna go for Svanriga?
I shan't let you down.
Okay. So we've lost our card. I think we will play this now. Did we abandon the Civil deck? No. No abandonment. Just not playing the same deck 2 days in a row. I think the Civil deck is fine. Hey Ross, thanks for the raid. 10-point War of Clans. We play it now? Like, how good is our heat wave gonna be later? We might need it for tier? If he plays tier? He does play War of Clans. But he's played his Fukusu already. He probably plays Herald. I think we're gonna pass. I think we're gonna pass here. What do you think about purifying the Civil deck so that you can Fukusu the leader? Is that worth it? Perhaps? I have to look at it again. Okay. Good hand. Pretty much as good as it gets, right? This will be for Herald. Give me the Herald. Here. Takes the Greatsword. I'm a little bit short on control here. We ran out of control. Like, ideally, we would have lock for tier, last say Heatwave for...
You'll sleep when you're dead.
Last say Heatwave for the big guy. But then, I don't have any other control for Ulula and Herkia. Maybe we should have gone Ramon lock? Ramon lock Ulula, save the lock for tier, save the second lock for tier. I've been seeing this, like, non-Highland Warlord deck. Base Alex.
Ario's been chosen. The gods speak to him. Nausicaa! Charge!
Stranger Things Season 5 release? Oh, I didn't even know that. I had heard like there's trailers and stuff out, but I didn't know it was already out. First part. Ugh.
1,100 sea devils!
Bow before Nilfgaard's rightful empress.
I think this deck has a Morkvarg Heart of Terror too. What is that? Final episode a week later? What the heck? This is a huge false Ciri. This false Ciri played for 9, 10, 13... Wait, 9, 10, 10, 20? 20-point false Ciri?
Let us put our steel to the test.
It's gonna be so close. Morkvarg? 17, we win by... Oh no, it's not Morkvarg. It's just... Ho 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 ho! Oh man, he still has 6 cards left in his deck. Damn, by 1. What a way to start off the day. I feel like we're wishing we had more control in this deck. Yeah. I am definitely missing some control here. We don't have any of our control or Oneromancy in our hand right now. Okay. Hey, Nox.
The bolt softens them up, the sword finishes them off.
No good wine will come from here, not even compost.
Damn. Missed. I was gonna do this first, and then Allgod, and then Offering. We're gonna Allgod 1, 2, 3, 4, and maybe Ramon?
When one falls, another.
The gentleman in the corner. Would he be a suitor to my lady?
In this drunk driving hail earthquakes I have spoken.
We want to play Ramon. Oh, you know what? Wait, he plays Offering? Wait, what Shieldwall deck plays Offering? Does anybody know off the top of their heads a Shieldwall deck that plays Offering? And maybe Allgod? Witchers? I guess so. Double Offering. Like Allgod Witchers, but Witchers doesn't usually play this card. Witchers usually doesn't play this card, but it is like Shieldwall Witchers, not Uprising Witchers. So no Coen, right? Without Uprising, you don't play Coen. When this regains shield, the other one's going to come out, right? The other RSS is going to come out, and then hopefully he doesn't have an Sangreal. Oh, there's no second RSS, or he has it in hand. Rogner? Yeah, it might be last say Rogner. I can't really fight for this round, though. We can go for, like, one more play. We can play something like this. Let's play slow. But he's getting like 5 points a turn, and once this starts, it's gonna be even worse.
Battle already. I've more important things to do.
I think we play one more card. Because he's gonna have more engines than me. I need 14 here.
Order will triumph. It must triumph.
He didn't seem to draw his Allgod. He does play Musicians of Blaviken too. He might get scared here. Oh, he already played. Oh, we got his Hubert. Nice. He didn't get scared of the Ivar. Like, imagine an Ivar right now. Get an artifact. This looks like Golden Necker. Right? This looks like Golden Necker. Double Offering. This just looks like Golden Necker to me. It just doesn't play Allgod, it plays 2 offerings. And like these are all Golden Necker cards. This is also a Golden Necker card. Okay. We're gonna probably play... Well, what do we play if he passes? We could play Blightmaker, Mage Assassin, if he passes, to try to save these. This is our first Oniro. Plays.
For honor. And for
Okay,
Coen.
we play Blightmaker Mage Assassin anyways. Maybe I'll be sad that I didn't use the Oniro for the Ivar.
A shame. A fine vintage it would have made.
I fight for him, bleed for him, yet what do I get?
New card! Eggman! New card, baby. Holy.
Tomorrow we sup at home.
I think we let that live. I could lock it. If we lock it and a second RSS pops out, we'll be sad. I could also, like, I was thinking we could just let it live, play Sergeant. Like, how does he even set it up right now? He has to click this to set it up. It turns off his engine. So let's just play this. We get a lot of points and the thin. And then we can play Battle Stations next. Ah, this Ivar is going to be bad. Yeah, it is Golden Necker. My hand's too good. My hand is too good. Sucks. Right? If we play one of these cards, and he decides to like go all in and play Golden Necker, although it seems weird, right? He's not gonna. It doesn't seem like if he wants to Golden Necker, he would not play this right now. He would play Golden Necker to try to get his engines faster. He should be passing, and I don't think we're gonna. We might miss a card though. We might miss some good cards, but I don't think he's. I think he's gonna be passing. I think we're not gonna have to play this Battle Stations. But it could get really weird if we play these bronzes and then we don't draw 2 bronzes in round 3. Because I don't want to play this. I want to hold on to this unless he plays Golden Necker. If he plays Golden Necker, then we'll play this. Okay, so he does pass. But I think we made the right call. But I also like the lock. The lock might be worth more than the Nausea side. Who knows? This is a fairly good hand. I want to Oniro for Ivar. Oh, man. It's so weird. I think we're getting rid of the muzzle for now. And then we're getting rid of this. Okay. So, Ramon? We're gonna play Ramon. And then we're gonna play Battle Stations. And then we're gonna play Ivar. Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about. That's why I took the mulligans.
Beg for mercy. Nausicaa! Charge!
I'm trying to think. What am I going to...
Can you smell it?
So we can armor, we can play Battle Stations and use this to armor this and use this to transform this.
Unlike some, my dear Coen, I polish my quill,
Shit.
not my sword.
The windmill. It sticks
I don't have time to play all my stuff. He's gonna go Golden Necker and get a bunch of stuff from this. But I should probably prioritize the Battle Stations to see what we draw and then Oniro the thing that we're missing. The other option is to Oniro Heatwave onto this. This card is worth 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15... Wait. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. This card is worth at least 20. It's worth so much. I should have boo-herded it. Fuck. I should have boo-herded it. Okay, that's fine. I don't really care about that. I have a boo-herd in my graveyard? I do. I guess we just play this now?
Bow before Nilfgaard's rightful empress.
Because that's an engine? These aren't engines? And then if we draw Ivar, we have to play him as a 5. But it might be fine. I think I lost 3 points on this.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I lost 3 points on this. Not boo-herding it before I heat waved. Is it better to take battle prep and then leader? No way. No, battle prep is a 6. Boo-herd's a 7. I don't think he has any tall punish left. We're up 30. He still has a golden necker. What pile is opponent playing? He's playing a golden necker Witcher deck. Sangreal.
Down with the mirror.
He'll be able to shield. Oh, weird. That's strange. Maybe he's scared of tall punish and that's why he just put it on the short unit. Yeah. Doesn't know that we don't have another tall punish. Because this could be like a Leo.
Knights get princesses and we get what? Bloody streagers.
Ah, it hits non-armor. We should be winning here, I think. We have 14 points left. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Wolfsbane, damn. Do you have any plan to play with Dispatch? I'm playing it off stream with my wife. So, not on stream, unfortunately. But it's pretty good so far. We just finished episode 2. Why? Because I like enjoying games together with my wife. We actually don't play too many things anymore together. We used to, like, we met through Dota 1, and then we used to play a ton of games together with, like, MMOs and stuff, but now she's, like, a lot busier with work, and obviously with Leo, our 3.5-year-old son, it's been harder to find time to play games together, right? Can you guys play together on stream? No, because I stream during the day when Leo is at school, and then my wife has to work during the day. So that wouldn't work. But yeah, it's I'm really enjoying it so far. Seems like it's got a very interesting story. All right, not a bad hand. Going second against Allgod Warriors. So... not Warriors, Allgod Soldiers. should be good for us. The fact that we're going second. What's the next variety game? Probably Hades 2. What is the best game you've played together? What's the criteria? Like my favorite game that we've played together? Pretty tough question to answer.
Millet, no bacon bits, no butter.
I have a slave inventory. He's gonna have soldiers. I just buffed these. I think we just buffed these. He's gonna have soldiers to ping random stuff down to 1. We'll be fine. Most fun you both had. Oh man, I mean, probably an MMO of some sort. I would say either Tales of Pirates or Dragon Nest. They're both like kind of niche MMOs. Let's do this. Both of those MMOs, we dominated the server, like completely. Like we were both in college, we were playing non-stop, skipping classes to play, and we completely dominated the server, monopolized the market, made so much like in-game money. We were, you know, usually the first guild to clear the raids. Selling all the raid equipment on the market, scalping things on the market, and then eventually we sold our real accounts for like thousands of dollars when we stopped playing. She's not into puzzle games as much as you. No, she's not. What do we play here? I could see us playing a battle stations. Let's just do that. Play a battle stations. Oh, Nero, nice. Oh, maybe that should go back. I should have played this after this, so that this hits this, which is our tallest unit. Yeah, oops. My personal game of the year is Blueprints. It's the game that I was the most obsessed with by far, and the game that I thought about the most, like even while not playing it. What else? I also really loved Silksong and Expedition 33. And Void Stranger has been, like, super good, too. I haven't finished it yet, but Void Stranger really, really impressed me. Alright, we're gonna play Ivar in this round, I guess. I lost, like, 4 points changing the order. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna play this. What card is it hitting? This one? Blueprints got rewarded from indie category. Yeah, well, it won Best Indie Game from Golden Joystick Awards, and then it's nominated in the Game Awards for, I think, Best Indie Game and Best Debut Indie. Maybe I should not have buffed this, because he would have lost a point if I just played this stuff. Why does he only have one engine? He waited me out. Damn it. Do you think they're playing Ivar? I need to play freaking... I think we're gonna play this, but the thing is we're not ahead. We're down by 1. So I think I'm gonna play leader. To get ahead. Did I buy any games during these Black Friday sales? No, I have not. I'm not very good about taking advantage of game sales. I usually just buy games when I'm about to play them. I use this website called Is There Any Deal? But I only sometimes am able to catch deals there. And I usually only buy it in advance if I know for sure I'm gonna play it. Sales are a trap unless you already want the thing. That's kind of how I look at it too. Like, I think I know a lot of people who just like buy games on sale because they're on sale, and then they just never play them. They have a backlog of like 50 games that they never played that they've spent like, you know, $5 to $10 on each. Well, that's $500, right? So you better be for me, at least the way I approach it is I gotta be sure that I'm gonna play the game if I'm gonna buy it in advance. We won on even. I think we just pass. What else can I do? We could play and bleed and get his... No, well, he's gonna play Allgod? We won on even. He's got soldiers. He's got more engines than me. Maybe we should just play. And we can get their Nausicaa brigades if we play. Yeah, maybe we should play. And then we can thin one. We'll have 8 cards left in deck with 1 Oniromancy to find. Yeah, and then we can play this. It's fine. Let's play then. Probably worth losing a card. Like, not having double assay. We don't have anything that really needs double assay. What game does your son play? He doesn't play any video games. He plays puzzles. The closest thing that he's come to playing a video game is... would be like a slide puzzle. Like electronic slide puzzle. He's pretty good with that.
Last man on his post sleeps on an empty stomach.
So he's got a Nausicaa brigade in his hand. We muzzle here? Let's take this muzzle. Their kids will play them. Actually, you know, if you die... okay, that's a little bit morbid. But I don't think you can transfer... Like, yes, they can just use your account to play. But you can't actually transfer your games to your kid's account. If you die, your games just go bye-bye. I think I think I read some news article about this. Like, there was some lawsuit involving Steam and trying to, like, transfer their Steam library and their game ownership in their will. And Steam has a stipulation in their fine print that you cannot transfer your games to another person, even in your will. Something like that.
No good wine will come from here, not even compost.
Yeah, I do want Leo to play some of the games that I played, though, in the past. They're so good. He's got like a... Why was this 6 points? Oh, he did play Allgod in round 1, yeah. So he has a 4-point. This is the other thing that gave the 6 points. He has a 4-point thing in his hand. I think we should pass. I think we should pass. I don't want to use the Oneiromancy because I'm going to miss something. You're into strategy games like Age of Empires. Yeah, I mean, tastes change for sure. I was really into Age of Empires 1. Oh god. Oh god. Well, we got no choice. Just hope we draw well. We missed Ramon. Ramon instead of this would have been perfect. We'll use Heatwave for maybe Affan. Maybe Sergeant. So he played 1 Sergeant, 2 Slave Drivers.
Lieutenant Flout will lead the scouts.
Build rats, not on this ship.
I haven't played City Builders in a long time. This deck plays Baccala, right? It plays Baccala, it plays Heatwave. All Ciri is worth 19, 20. So it's more than this, yeah. Okay. Did you ever play Dota 2? Not really. Not much.
The good of the Empire, that is what matters.
You play everything back row. No, don't go tall.
Not today.
So he probably has like Sergeant Heatwave in his hand. The Affan is going to be 6 power plus 1, 2, 3, 4. It'd be like a 10. I'm gonna do it that way. Where's 2nd Brigade? Oh yeah, that's a great question. Where is that 2nd Brigade? It never came out. Maybe his version is only running 1 brigade. Maybe I've been getting javated the whole time. This is worth 8, 9, 10, 11. It's interesting he didn't put armor on these. This is only worth 11. I think he gave up a bunch of points this way, but I think we're losing. He still has more points than us. Ramon would have played for 14. Would have. Oh yeah, we still lose. We still lose by quite a lot. Damn. Affan is pretty OP. He had so much carryover with his leader and Affan. Maybe we should have gone for 2-0 to try to make him use his Affan. I don't know. Can we play Affan in this deck? What if we played Imperial Formation instead of Toussaint? Because Toussaint feels like the leader feels kind of weak. The leader is 7 points plus like 1 on this, 1 on this, 1 on this, so like 10 points, maybe 11, 12. Like, what if we could combine this? Oh, holy bricks, dude. What the hell? Oh my god. We drew every single brick in the deck. And we're blue coin. Okay, I'm gonna, after this game, remind me, we're gonna go rethink this. We're gonna go rethink this deck and see if we can transform it into an Imperial Formation version. Because I really like the idea of Allgod with false Ciri, but I don't like the fact that we're playing this leader. I don't think the Allgod false Ciri combo needs this leader particularly. Dude. My hand is unplayable. Wait, okay, what does Oniromancy play? I don't know if he's got another one. If I muzzle and then he's got another one, we'll be sad. But I think we take the muzzle here. I could also play Cavalry, but I think I'd rather play muzzle for the tempo. Oniro for battle stations. That was also an option. I want to answer this though. Answering this, I think, is more important.
Take them out of my sight.
So it's Coen. We're sadly bad coin. Yeah, this deck doesn't have a good enough long round because it doesn't play the soldiers, the 2-point per turn engine soldiers.
Knights get princesses and we get what? Bloody streakers!
I have a pass, but I don't want to pass, right? Passing against Coen Witchers seems like a mistake. And we kind of need a thin. We need to at least thin this, because I have to mulligan both of these. I think the downside about playing Imperial Formation is that we don't have enough card slots to fit everything. We'll probably have to cut these Nilf Knights. And then the Blightmaker Mage Assassin might also have to get cut. Why do you buff the Mage Assassins? Because we know we're gonna draw them. Whereas some of the other cards we don't know if we're necessarily gonna draw. I understand you're saying like it's not as good for Slave Inventory. But he's gonna ping stuff. It's gonna be fine. We still have another 1 and a 2 for Slave Inventory later. It's gonna be okay. Like, it gives us tempo in this round. Whereas if it comes out as a 1, then he pings it anyways and it dies, and then we don't get the 1 transform anyways. Where's my Ivar? Yeah, I think the thing is, like, I want to pass here, and I kind of have to pass here, but I also think I lose the game if I pass here. If he played, he can probably catch up. Berenger plus Vesemir Mentor plus this thing doing 5 damage. I can't play anything. Arg. Literally cannot play anything. Alright. So we use our second Oniro for Nilf Knight. Battle stations what? We can't play these. Why would we use a lock? I want to save the lock. And I want to lock after the Ramona. So I think we're going Oniromancy for Nilf Knight. Sadly. Even though I want to Oniromancy Ivar. But I think he's going to have enough buffs that Ivar's going to be okay in round 3.
Praise be to the great sun!
Kinda hate this though. So he's, in terms of threats, he still has another Griffin Witcher, another Griffin Witcher Adept, and a Eldar,
Quick and painful.
right? Ugh. Like, we're gonna use this lock here, and then he's gonna play Griffin Witcher Adept, and then we're gonna be sad. But I have so many unplayable cards. I don't know. Okay, nice draws, though.
No good wine will come from here, not even compost.
But actually not that nice, because I need him to play something big. Something tall. And then I need to naturally draw False Ciri here. Does Uprising Coen even play Keldar? I'm looking at a list right now, and my list doesn't have Keldar in it. Whoa!
Will you learn from that blunder?
Oh, holy, what the fuck? What do you guys think here? Do we Leader Ivar this? Leader Ivar and allow him to use it again? Or just Heat Wave? It might be better to just Heat Wave and then Leader Ivar the next thing, or just pass if the next thing is kind of small. Let the man gamble. Alright.
Think you're strong. Let's you and me find out.
So, He's getting NR legendaries, which are really good. NR legendaries are typically really good. He got a chapter of wizards.
No tolerance.
That's a really good one.
Yes.
Okay, so I think we should just pass. Because we can't really play anything. And then he's going to play the far right card and get another legendary. Damn. This is going to be 5. This is going to be probably at least 12 points. And it gives him carryover. But I mean, he might have to click it in this round. I don't think he plays any spells. Maybe an Oneromancy, but probably not. Okay.
I hate portals.
He plays a professional from the left. He clicks. He needs 8 points here. He probably wants to try to transform one more thing with Master Mirror. So far, he has not transformed something with Master... Oh. Wait, what? That's not enough. Oh, and... Oh. Oh, no. Victim to the rope. Victim to the rope. And then now... So it's not a Coen deck. Right? If he's willing to use leader like that, it's not a Coen deck. And also he plays random Master Mirror. Kinda weird. We're gonna miss the false Ciri though. Oh, last card. Okay, not bad. Not too shabby. He's used Eskel and Professional. So probably no more Tall Punish. Wait, what? Why are you giving Stoneheart such angry faces in the finger? Is he even in the chat? I haven't seen him today. Did you just play against him? He's not even here. Hello, Ty.
I got the slightest intention
The
of
fuck?
debating a rabble.
Alright, that's gotta go. What? Was that a... Oh, that was a Master Mirror card. Fuck. Ah, I heat waved it too quickly. I heat waved it too quickly. That might not have done anything.
I'm too old for this shit.
Baited.
Then not today! Vizier tomorrow!
My blade. I trust you have sharpened it.
I should have buffed this one. This is worse against reset. See, I should have heat waved this. Super baited. Or like Keldar, if there's a Keldar. I mean, this could have brought out a 6 power unit, but like, what 6 power unit does he even have? Another Griffin Witcher, maybe?
I'm too old for this shit.
What power can his Coen be? His Coen could be a 6. It could be a 2, 4, or a 6. We haven't seen an AA, right? Thing is, AA adds 3. No, AA adds 2 to Coen's power. So Coen cannot be set up here. Coen can't really be set up here.
We all make sacrifices. The Empire, our cause.
I guess he can go like Griffin Witcher Adept into Griffin Witcher Adept into transform some stuff to 6s and then play a 6-point Coen.
Not your lucky day.
Wait, what?
A fair
Oh, I'm wrong.
Retrieve the bolt. No, I'm on it.
I was wrong. Whoops. I forgot about Vesemir. Vesemir makes Coen a 7. Oopsies. Throwing. We're throwing. Mr. Mirage, thanks for the 10 months. Welcome back to the Rope Club. But we should have enough points here. I think we're still okay on the points department. What's he gonna have last card? Yeah, okay.
Call one of the two sides.
Yeah, we still won.
The rest will fall in.
I could have made his Coen a little bit worse. I could have taken away 5 points from him. Ended up not mattering in the end. All right, let's look at the Imperial Formation version of this deck. Push was good, yeah. Even with the unused lock, it was good. I'm afraid that this deck is just gonna morph into the other deck, but with a false Ciri. Maybe that's fine. I'm pulling up the other deck as well. Hold on. The other deck, Soldiers, Affan, Allgod. So that deck plays Royal Decree to get... It doesn't play Battle Stations. It plays Royal Decree instead of Oniromancy. What is the plan against Imperial Formation? I think the plan is to transform Sihil against Imperial Formation. Or what you can do is you can play 4 cards, they pass, and then you grow your Sihil. After they pass in round 1. But then you probably still lose along round 3. So, I don't know. It's probably transform your Sihil. It's probably... Yeah. Like, you bait them into using leader charges in round 1, but don't use your full leader, and then you just transform your Sihil with Land of a Thousand Fables. Probably. So if you want to play False Ciri, you have to play Boohertz, which means you don't get to play Musicians. Musicians is pretty strong. This deck right now has 1 extra provision. It's got 1, 2... You could play like this. 1, 2... 3... 4, 5, 6 thin. Which is a little bit short of what I'd like. Dead Man's Tongue was in the other deck. We played Dead Man's Tongue and cut don't know, 1 sergeant. Is that kind of troll? That might be troll. How worth it is this false Ciri? Playing this false Ciri double boo hurt. Like, you just want to play 1 boo hurt, right? You want to play 1 boo hurt. You want to Dead Man's Tongue the other boo hurt, which is fine. And then I think what we do is we just get rid of some of these engines. I think Marines are the worst because you don't know what's on top of your deck. And Marines also have anti-synergy with battle stations. Yeah, I'm looking at something without the... without Oniro. That's what I'm also looking at that. So currently this version has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 thin. 7 thin. I'd like a little bit more. But you definitely need at least 1 round 1 tutor for the Allgod, if not 2 round 1 tutors for the Allgod. Oniro's kind of nice here. Oniro gets you Allgod, it gets you Dead Man's Tongue, it gets you battle stations. And it brings the thinning up to 8, which is fine. Right? This deck looks just fine. What have we net done? We've cut War Council, and we cut Baccala. War Council Baccala became Battle Stations Oniromancy. No. War Council Baccala Decree. War Council Baccala Decree became... Battle Stations, Oniromancy, and Ivar. Honestly, I kind of like it. Do we want to cut the battle stations? Battle station, I mean, we have so many provisions. We have so many 5p cards, right? So we have so many 5p and 4p cards. We have so many provisions. I think it just makes sense to play battle stations. We lost the muzzle. Lemons, which won you so many games? I don't think Lemons is that good right now, to be honest. Yeah, last month's list is still good. Surely last month's list of Allgod Imperial Formation is still good, but... I kind of want to try this. It's a little bit scary with no leader for the false Ciri, but we thin a lot. We should be able to draw. Okay.
Onward!
The mirror, we're first.
God!
Hey. What does the slave inventory transform now? Just the Nausicaa brigades? The slave inventories are just kind of okay, right? Because you don't have mage assassins anymore. You don't have blight makers that make you a couple of small units.
the god arrest, mortal!
I'm not really sure there. Maybe we should have buffed one of the locks. I don't know. We're against Shupe?
Order will triumph. It must triumph.
Hmm.
We go where the Empire has not yet reached. Gloire ihr Herzen!
He's playing good cards in round 1 on red coin.
We conquered Gesso! These Nordling scum are no better!
Yeah, he's playing good cards here. So I think we're gonna play battle stations soon. And I think we play battle stations with Boohurt. Oh no, actually I need to play... Okay, we're gonna play battle stations. These two.
None can match the power of Nilfgaard.
Holy. He thinks we're double battle stations. He squirreled the battle stations instead of the Oniromancy. Oh, nice. That's great. This is cheat playing around stratagem? Yeah, we've got 8 points a turn, kind of. If we play a soldier, I guess. Okay. But we used more than him in this round, I would say. He's not gonna have another squirrel. This is Shupe, right? He didn't play Calvite? He missed his Calvite? It's gonna be... I can't 2-0 him with his draws, though. Ugh. I want to play Dead Man's Tongue, but I don't have a way to... I don't have anything to play. I also... The false Ciri is... The false Ciri is not ready yet. It's not at 5 because I didn't draw any offerings. I didn't play any offerings. Kinda awkward here. Man. Very awkward here. We're just gonna play this, I think. I should play this back row. Oops.
I forgive you.
Yeah, there's the Calvite. He doesn't really have many engines left. I think we're gonna get rid of a cavalry. I think the offerings we're gonna want, because I want offering a false Ciri and then Oniro the false Ciri is my plan. I could also get rid of a slave inventory. Slave inventory is probably gonna be worth more than lock. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not, because he has illusionists, truffle and illusionists and stuff. There's truffle. Shoot, we're not ahead. Well, that's really unfortunate. I could Oniro an offering now and just hope to draw this false Ciri. That might be better, actually. Because if I don't do that, this is going to get locked by Shupe. He didn't play Ale on this turn? Loggers! Fuck.
Calls for your death. It's nothing personal.
So the fact that no Ale, I'm just going to heatwave that. We lost our card anyways. I'm just going to get rid of the carryover. Yeah, it looks like he's playing Ardak.
Record. Get this down.
We'll probably start with Ale in round 3. Ivar for 6, 15, 14. It's barely going to be ahead. We're going to be ahead by 2. I think we saved the Ivar last year. I'm really sad about the clog. I feel like that's going to make us miss this false Ciri. I have 3 bricks. Do we try to fade a maxi in this deck? False Ciri, please. False Ciri. Oh. Holy. Holy. Lucky. That is some luck right there. Oh, that's funny. We're not going to buff the Affan because the Affan is a prime heatwave target anyways.
Watch close.
How many more engines do you think he's going to have? Like, there's a crossbowman, right? But the crossbowman, he's not going to play that many soldiers after the crossbowman. He has to play Ale, Shupe, Redea, Heatwave. Like, those are all... I think we don't Ramon this. There's no slave driver. That's the last illusionist. He has a remedy. So Shupe, Redea, Ale, Heatwave, Sergeant, Remedy. I think we don't care. I think we don't care. Yeah, we have armor on a lot of things. I think we just play one lock and... Like, this is points. Oh, he plays Baccala.
Man on
Okay.
his post sleeps on an empty stomach.
We all make sacrifices. The Empire calls.
I have to play my Ivar before his if he plays Ivar. That's a little scary. We can move this to the back. Definitely a Shupe deck, but quite a bit different. Oh god.
Yes.
Think you're strong. Let's you and me find out.
Let's do that. Might lose because of these extra engines.
Beautiful
Maybe.
is of fear, but of dangers full.
History shall remember the Ardean. Nausicaa! Judge!
Verification, okay. I still have Big Affan coming. He has Shupe.
The continent will quake.
We're up a
beneath
lot here.
Nilfgaardian hoof.
He needs to Shupe lock that, right? Or Heatwave that. Heatwave is not really worth Heatwaving. I'd rather he just Heatwave the 13. But Shupe lock and then Heatwave. 10, 13, 23. That barely catches him up. It's gonna be close. I think we win. If my casual math. Oh, he still has 4 points on leader though. Maybe not. This is a really nice high roll for him.
Sägen
13. We win by 1 against Heatwave? Unless he has a Fawn? No Fawn? Oh, man. Damn, dude. So many close wins today. Nice. I do think that in hindsight, saving the Ramon for a lock was probably more points. Right? Ramon ended up playing a 10-point Sergeant, but we could have played a lock for... I'm actually not sure. Because we don't want to lock the Marine. The Marine gave us our Ivar value, so we don't want to lock the Marine. We would have only locked the created Pikeman, which I think it ended up getting like 8 points of value. 6 or 8 points of value. So we would have squeezed out maybe 1 or 3 more points if we saved for another lock. GG's, guys. I'll be right back.
I shall not repeat Emir's mistakes.
Flurry. I'm going first. Oh, double boot hurt is kind of meh. But maybe he has... Okay. I should have played front row. Oops. Witchers. Okay. I haven't seen SK Witchers in a hot minute, actually. Alrighty then. What do? Just Dead Man's Tongue? And take the 2 slave inventories, I guess? Oh, actually, no, maybe Lock. This Lock is worthless. Any good Syndicate deck recommendations? Yeah, I think like all of the decks in my 13.11 spreadsheet, all the decks in the first tab here, if you scroll down to the Syndicate section, they're all pretty good. I think the Self-Poison one is the weakest one, but Sesame's Control, Line Pockets, Crimes, Casimir, Yago, Mid-Range Bounty, Infinite Firesworn. Infinite Firesworn maybe not as good this season because it's gotten nerfed. But the top 3 ones, the top 3 in the Syndicate section, I would happily recommend. You're welcome. Pizza time. Okay.
Go ahead. Stare at me stump again. See
Hopefully it pulls out a Quartermaster. Damn it.
Oh, toes. Oh, nose.
We're probably gonna lose on even here. Infinite Firestorm still tier 1 deck? No, not even close. Not from my experience, at least.
Revolutionaries plowing reformers.
I think we buff this so that it doesn't die to Offering later. But I don't actually know if I'm going to be playing these.
Take care of your blades and they'll take care of you.
Can I do the pendulum? I'm much better at that.
So do I let him Offering this? He could have Offering me at the very first turn. Here. Then he lost his chance on the second turn. So my question is, should I play Light Cavalry? I guess I need to get ahead. So we're going to double buff. Wow, this is fucking weird. I send something to 15 with a double buff. But I think I still have to do it. And I need to have something... Yeah, I didn't have enough bodies on the board. I wanted to play Boo Hurt and then play second then play Ivar. He has the offering.
Enough.
Tee.
I spy, my evil eye.
He needs 10 to get ahead. It's pretty, not even 10, 8 to get ahead. It's pretty easy for him.
I'll cleave you in two. Very glad. What are you gonna do, huh?
How do we want to do this? We think he has an offering in his hand, right? That's our read. I think we play light cavalry. So we play light cavalry. We'll be down 4. We'll play 1 leader. We'll be down 2. We'll get 4 points. We'll be up to... Okay. So I think we're doing it like this. We're doing it like this. We're leaving this at a 3. So that if he offerings it, he's not ahead. He has to leader. And then we get to... And if we lose on even, we get the last card. I'm not going to pull out Affan in this round, I don't think. I think that's too much. I think too much carryover. I hope my read is right, that he has an offering in his hand that doesn't get him ahead. And then hopefully his other card is like something really good. Okay. So far that's right. And then... Damn. He's got, like, Escal Professional both beat me. Is there something that's, like, pretty bad that he might have? Vile for 5? Wait, he played 2 Bear Witchers? Played 2 Bear Witchers. Vile for 5? Damn it. Damn it. That's unfortunate. But this deck is okay with losing on even sometimes. We still have, like, 16 carryover plus more. Aww. What do we play here? I think we mulligan. Oh, this is so hard. Okay. That's fine. Okay. I have to get these out anyways, no matter what. Damn. That's such overkill. There's actually nothing I could play. I could play False Ciri. We could have played False Ciri. But not thin these. Heat Wave is kind of bad. I want Ramon, Falsiri, Oniro. Heatwave's probably going to be our worst card. He's already played both Bear Witchers. He played Trial of the Grasses. There's like maybe a Berenger, but he has double last say. That gets us... Okay. So we play Ramon? We play Ramon with this?
Bards across the Empire will sing of this day.
And then we just get this guy out right away, I think.
Nilfgaardian hoof.
Yeah, I think we get this guy out right away. And then we play this into this and this. Hopefully draw Falsiri. Gwen into Eskel. Gwen into Professional.
That's a good lucky day.
Gonna kill the Affan.
Let's get this over with.
Okay. Oh my god.
We go where the
Are you
Empire
kidding
has
me?
not reached.
Man. That's brutal. Our 20-point card is not here. The bottom. So brutal. I could have... I don't know. I think that's still the best line, though. What we did was still the best line. Just very unlucky. This is going to be a loss because we didn't draw this. Like, what is this going to be? This is going to be a 9?
Sure, no problem.
9 plus 2?
What are they without?
It's going to be an 11. This is a 20-ish. Do you still have a heat wave as well? This is actually the worst card. Worse than this.
Live by the sword, die by the sword.
I played until like this. We could have had like around 9 more points, maybe a little bit more. Still a loss.
One more time. Now, try throwing 3.
Probably a loss, actually. Even we draw that based on how well he drew and the fact that he won on even.